Hello students, welcome back to the RKC online learning of English language. Children, in today's class, once again we will take up Poetry 12. In our previous video, we have read and discussed the poetry. We have also done new words and word bank of the same. Now today, first we will watch animation of the poetry by Viva Education, and then we'll be doing some textual exercises of the poetry. So let's get started.
Chapter 12 Tiger. The tiger isn't burning bright, either in shadow or in sun. The tiger family is thinning, 2 by 2 and 1 by 1. The tiger isn't burning bright in the forests of the night or in the wilderness of day. We need to understand his plight. The father Sheru's missing now. Sheru has been shot and skinned. Poachers ground his bones to powder for some Chinese medicine. Bones would bring them power, they thought, put life into some sickly man. Their souls were sick. Killing tigers is something we won't understand. His skin is hanging on a wall. His bones are packed in plastic white and shipped out. A gecko on the wall is hunting insects on his hide. Once jungles trembled at his roar. Treetops flew up. Birds disappeared. Monkeys screamed. What an uproar! Now geckos nibble on his ear. Lord God had stamped upon his skin, in equal stripes, both night and dawn. His black and gold won't shimmer now. Boar hunter, forest king, he's gone.
So this was the animation of the poem. Now let's begin with the comprehension part. Please open your textbook, page number 89. Exercise A1. Here is a summary of the poem with some words missing. Read the poem and fill in the blanks with the words given in the box. Here we have summary of this poetry. We have to use the words given in the box to complete the sentences. And the words given in the box are height, decreasing, bones, roar, skin, medicine, sick, gecko, mercilessly, hunted, flee, powder, evil, and powder. Power, evil, and powder. The number of tigers in the forest is dash because they are being dashed by poachers. As we learned from the poetry that the tigers are becoming thin, fewer in number. Tiger families are thinning, right? So the number of tigers in the forest is decreasing because they are being hunted by poachers. These poachers kill the tigers for their dash and dash. These poachers kill the tigers for their skin and bones. The bones are ground into dash and used as dash by the Chinese. The bones are ground into powder and used as medicine by the Chinese. They believe this medicine will help them to gain dash and revive a man who is dash. They believe this medicine will help them to gain Yes, power and revive a man who is sick. But by killing tigers, the poachers have shown that they are men who are dash because they are able to kill the beautiful tigers so dash. But by killing tigers, the poachers have shown that they are men who are evil. From the box, we have taken this word evil, and because they are able to kill the beautiful tigers so mercilessly, means without any mercy, without any kindness. So, evil and mercilessly. Let's repeat this paragraph. The number of tigers in the forest is decreasing because they are being hunted by poachers. These poachers kill the tigers for their skin and bones. The bones are ground into powder and used as medicine by the Chinese. They believe this medicine will help them to gain power and revive a man who is sick. But by killing tigers, the poachers have shown that they are men who are evil because they are able to kill the beautiful tigers so mercilessly. The narrator is deeply troubled at the sight of a dash hunting insects on the dash of a dead tiger. The narrator is deeply troubled by the sight of a gecko, Gecko, gecko hunting insects on the dash of a dead tiger, hide of a dead tiger. He is reminded of the time when animals would dash at the sight of the tiger. He reminds of the time when all the animals were running away, they ran away. So here the word is flee. He is reminded of the time when the animals would flee at the sight of the tiger. But today the forests are silent as the dash of the tiger cannot be heard. But today the forests are silent as the roar of the tiger cannot be heard anymore. So let's repeat this paragraph. The narrator is deeply troubled at the sight of a gecko hunting insects on the hide of a dead tiger. He is reminded of the time when animals would flee at the sight of the tiger, but today the forests are silent as the roar of the tiger cannot be heard anymore. Exercise A2. Read the poem carefully and choose the answers that are closest in meaning to those given in the poem. Here we have to select the correct option. These are multiple choice questions. We have to select the answer that is closest in the meaning. Number 1. The tiger is not burning bright. Options are A. Because it is being killed mercilessly by poachers. B. Because there is no light in the dark. And C. Because it is tired. Here, the tiger is not burning bright means they are not seen in the jungle. And why? Because it is being killed mercilessly by poachers. So here option A is the correct answer. The tiger is not burning bright because it is being killed mercilessly by poachers. Number 2. The tiger family is thinning means the tiger family is thinning. What does that mean? Option A is the number of tigers has decreased. B. The tigers are becoming thin. Tiger family is thinning means the tigers are becoming thin. And C is the family no longer stays together. So here the tiger family is thinning means becoming fewer in number. So here the tiger family is thinning means option A, the number of tigers has decreased. Number 3. By saying their souls were sick, the narrator wants to show that option A, the tigers are sick. B. The poachers are mentally sick as they are killing the beautiful tigers. Or C. The poachers and tigers are both sick. The sentence is by saying their souls were sick. The narrator wants to show that by saying their souls were sick. There here means the poachers who are killing the tigers. Their souls were sick. Poet says that those were not the normal human beings, because by killing tigers the poachers have shown that they are men who are evil, right? So the answer option B, the poachers are mentally sick as they are killing the beautiful tigers. By saying their souls were sick, the narrator wants to show that the poachers are mentally sick as they are killing the beautiful tigers. Number 4. Sheru is the name of option A male tiger who is dead now. B. A dog who lives in the forest. Or C. The father of all tiger. Here, Sheru is the name given to, said for the father of all tiger. Sheru is dead means here to describe the condition of tigers, poet has used this name. So Sheru here is considered as the father of all tigers. Sheru is the name of option C, the father of all tigers. Number 5. Boar hunter and forest king refers to option A. Tiger who hunts boars or pigs. B. Tiger who is the king of the forest and an animal that hunts boars. Or C. The poachers who hunt pigs and tigers. Boar hunter and forest king, the poet has called, referred to tiger, saying boar hunter and forest king, right? So here option B, tiger who is the king of the forest and an animal that hunts boar. Boar hunter and forest king refers to tiger who is the king of the forest, an animal that hunts boars. Number 6. His black and gold won't shimmer now means option A, there will be no tigers in the jungle now. B, the color of the tiger skin have faded. Or C, that colors can't be seen in the dark. The black and gold won't shimmer now. Shimmer means shine, right? Black and the golden stripes of the tigers are not shining. Why they are not shining? Because we can't see tigers in the jungle. So here option A is there will be no tigers in the jungle now. Number 6 is black and gold won't shimmer now means there will be no tigers in the jungle now. So these are the 6 multiple choice questions of this poetry. Children, please note that there are no question answers, subjective question answers given in this chapter, but you need to read the summary of the poetry very, very carefully, because from this summary, subjective question can be asked. In this poetry, we have other exercises as sound and pronunciation, writing, and other activities, but we will not be doing these exercises. In this poetry, we have to do only the textual exercises, exercise A1 and A2, and you also need to learn new words and word bank of this poetry. Children, I hope you would have understood this poem very well. In case of any doubt, please read the word bank and the summary of the poetry. It will help you to understand this poetry well. So here we complete this chapter, chapter 12. We'll be learning some new chapters in the upcoming videos. Till then, thank you and bye-bye.